if you're really like right on top of Sheik, you usually don't want to stay right on top of Sheik for too long, because she has up tilt, she has dash back, dash in, grab. She has all of these options that are really, really good in like the tight situations. And there's a very basic mix-up pattern that you can do against Sheik, and you should basically never fight Sheik when you can't do the basic mix-up pattern. Let's say she's doing a sort of mix-up with like forward air and forward tilt and wave dash back and stuff like that, like, you know, normal Sheik stuff. So I like to number the dash dances, and I like I said, I recently explained this on a lesson, but I can go over it very fast. So a 1, basically what I call a 1 is when you just run in at your opponent. You do 1 dash, so you dash in, and then you attack. And then a 2 would be like you dash back and then you dash in. And a 3 is dash in, dash back, dash in. And I have this thing against Sheik, which is the rule of 3s, which is the most powerful dash dance against Sheik is a 3, and everything else you do should be a variation on the 3. And it's usually a medium length dash in, followed by a very short dash back, followed by an approach. And so your mix-ups when you dash in on Sheik, you have 4. You have running shine, you have running grab, you have running nair, or dashing nair, and you have full hop over, like, drill or nair or up air. Or back air, I guess. There is literally nothing Sheik can do to actually cover all these options. At all. So she is going to get very antsy when you threaten it. And she'll usually try something like a forward tilt or a wave dash back, or something to deal with it, because she can't really deal with it. There's Fox is introducing too much chaos. Like yeah, you should be using 3s against everyone, and this beats most bad players if you just 3 everyone to death. That's great. The 1s become exponentially more powerful if you have 3s, because because a 3 threatens a 1, because dash in threatens the instant approach. You can defeat whole local communities with 3s. You get Sheik to approach to a range where a 1 from you is unreactable, and then you do your 1 or the 3. Your goal is threaten the unreactable approach, then dash back. The key here, and this is what most people miss, is that they think their goal is to dash in, dash back, and react to what Sheik does. That is the big flaw that 99% of people have when they're trying to do a dash dance approach against Sheik, is that they're reacting to what the Sheik does. This is the wrong mentality. Always force the Sheik to react to your option. Always. There is not... If you play Sheik, if you play against Sheik, and you dash in, and you go, I'm gonna bait the Sheik, and you dash back, and you watch the Sheik, by the time you see the forward tilt, it's too late to punish it. Every time. There's nothing you can do. You will never punish a Sheik ever in your whole life if you react after the dash back. Ever. But if you look for an opening on reaction, there aren't any. Ever. So that is the biggest thing to keep in mind here, is that she has to do something to deal with this cacophony of mix-ups that Fox has here. He just has this big bag of tricks that he can do at any point, and she has to deal with it. If she throws out a move, a fair, a forward tilt, an up tilt, a shield, anything here, this dashback will give you just enough timing mix-up to beat her. And so I do this all the time. You just dash in, dash back, Sheik forward tilts, running shine, and you get your big combo. And if you have the flowchart set up with up throw up airs, this is like a 0 to 80, possibly a death, because she's being edge guarded.
How come you don't do short hop drill and you do short hop nair? Is there a reason for that?
Short hop drill is good against Sheik, but the problem is, like, she's very skinny, right? And when you drill her, and she, like, let's say she's dash dancing or like wave dashing around and you drill her, there's a really good chance that you're gonna kind of like catch the edge of her body with the drill, and she'll just kind of pop out and get a grab on you. So drill does work, and I don't want to tell you not to short hop drill Sheik, because So, but the thing is I prefer to drill Sheik as a whiff punish. I don't really like doing it in neutral, because she just sort of like, oop, aha, you missed me, and then grab, down throw, grab,
And
down
then
throw,
you
grab,
die.
down throw, grab, down throw.
And
Oh,
it's so
oh, grab, down
sad.
throw, grab, down throw, grab, and it's like, no, like, I don't want to get involved in that. That's not really my cup of tea to get grab, down throwed for 25 minutes in an 8-minute game. This is why I was saying short hop drill, not the best plan. Because look, she's right here. She's right there. Yeah. Oh. And then she just gets out. Like, it's... Oh. It happens twice. Look at it. Drill.
I'm replacing that with leg low.
Short hop drill. And then she's like, oh, you're dead. Yeah, look at that. So this is specifically why I was like not mentioning short hop drill in the list of 1 and 3 mix-ups, is because look at, she just gets out every time. One thing that I want to bring up with the full hop mix-up is that you don't want to use the full hop mix-up when you're too close. There's a zone like right about here where if you dash in and you do dash in full hop above Sheik, and if she up tilts, it'll catch you on your way up right here, and she'll get an opening. And so if you're doing a full hop, just make sure you full hop right here, because then your arc will miss the up tilt. So now you're in the corner right here. Oh no, I'm in the corner. What is Sheik going to do? Does it matter if I just go to edge here? You know?
True.
Like, it literally does not matter what she's doing. She's going to wait. She's going to try to react to me. That's what Sheik does. When you're in the corner, if a Sheik is like, oh, they're in the corner, and they just dash attack instantly every time, they're just gonna start losing. So out of a grab, you pretty much always want to up throw up here.
Okay.
Sure. Huh?
Sure.
Yeah. So Sheik's tech roll on the platforms is unique in the sense that it's extremely long. Like, it's long, like on the ground, but it takes a long time duration wise. So Sheik is actually unique among the characters, where at any percent, if you up throw Sheik to a platform and you cover tech in place, you can actually react and cover a roll. So there is this, and it's really counterintuitive here, but if they're at this low percent and they roll, this is why you do the up air on the tech in place. And then when they tech roll, you have to tech chase it with a grab or an up tilt or something. So sometimes they'll SDI out of the up air. And the natural response to that is to say, well, they SDI'd out of the up air, so I should start back airing. But that is incorrect. That is actually what the Sheik wants. If they hit an up air, they're really, really hoping that you go, I guess up air won't work. Because the truth is, up air will work like 90% of the time, even against Sheiks who can SDI it. Because you have timing mix-ups you can do. And if they're spamming jump out of it, then sometimes you can literally just up air and it'll catch the double jump. Basically, if you just go for the up air, everything that can possibly happen out of that up air is significantly better for Fox than for Sheik. And if she SDIs out, that's like, oh, good job, Sheik. Like, you managed to get out of the combo with like a perfect SDI. Like, you guessed my positioning, you guessed my timing. So I just really like to focus on killing her with up smash. If I'm in a situation where I am going to think about killing with up air, the majority of the time I will simply back air her off and do an edge guard into an up smash. It's just so consistent and effective. Like, getting 4 kills a game with up smash on Sheik is not weird at all. That should be like the norm. The general rule is up smash kills around 90 on like every stage but Dreamland, where it kills around 100. So like if Sheik is here and she's like at 80, I would probably dash attack this just to pop her up here and then grab edge and go for like a wave shine up smash kill. If you're killing with back air on Sheik, you should have either messed up big time during the stock, or you got like a hard read on her up B and got like an early kill. The thing is, versus Sheik, pretty much always shine back air. As like a general rule, because she has sort of two options, and then one is to come up on the side of you, and then up B, like, she'll, like, come up on the side and then up B in like this. Or she'll come up like this and then up B and grab the ledge right here. Or she comes up from directly below. And so if you shine back air, it'll cover kind of both of them. Okay. And so the other thing is that Sheik's up B only has a hitbox at the startup of the poof. It does not have a hitbox, like, when she arrives. So if Sheik is out here doing an up B, and, like, so basically, when you shine back air, the shine covers down, and the back air covers, like, back, like, around here. And if she's further back than that, her poof won't hit you on the ledge anyway, so you can just safely kind of hang out there. If she grabs you at, like, 20%, Sheik doesn't really, like, kill until, like, well, I don't know, 90? 80, 90, you know? Unless she gets, like, an early edgeguard gimp or something. So, like, she needs to hit a lot of these in a row. During this time, you have tech in place shine shenanigans. You have ambiguous DI. You have going on the platforms. You have slide off. You have all these kinds of really weird, like, you get to choose. That's the thing about being tech chased that people don't talk about. And this is why I think Falcon's repeated tech chase is pretty bad too. Is that the person who's tech chasing doesn't actually have control of the spacing. The person who's being tech chased has control of the spacing. Because you get to choose, yeah, sure, they're going to grab you again. Oh, no. Like, you get to position yourself. You get to tech where you want. Like, you get to DI where you want. You get to choose which tech you want. So you can put yourself in any kind of position you think will, you know, be a good spot for you, you know? And it's like, you have all this counterplay to her stuff. And, in addition, she has to hit, like, 7 perfect reactions in a row.
Right.
And then the nail in the coffin, after she gets you past these percents, she has to win 1 to 3 50-50s on your DI, in or out. Like, down air, in a lot of situations, is a 50-50. Not in all of them. Sometimes she can cover every DI. Like, DIing on forward tilt, you know, 50-50. DIing dash attack, 50-50. DIing down smash is like, well, you can kind of either tech it or survival DI and you're kind of fine. So, like, there's just so much counterplay.
Yeah.
Tech chase will never actually kill you. Only other moves kill you. So if
the
Sheik
only thing
is
they can do is, like, down smash the tech in place, but just don't tech in place.
So I have a technique against Sheik down throw, and it doesn't actually work against every option, but it works against every living Sheik player. And, like, it is extremely good, and I've just lived off of it, like, hundreds of times against Duck and Spark and all the good Sheiks. So all you have to do is when they down throw you at this percent on the ground, DI away as far as possible and miss tech, and then do an OMS attack. Like, attempt an OMS attack. And what this turns it into is the only option she actually has is a down smash, and you get a 50-50 on the timing of the down smash, whether she's going to do a late down smash or an early down smash. And 99% of the time, because they're trying to reaction tech chase you, then they're going to do the late down smash. So you just miss tech, you hold all the way away, and then you OMS attack. If they forward tilt, you'll be DIing the forward tilt away correctly, and you're fine 100% of the time. But obviously, FD and Stadium are the two best stages. Then I think Fountain is also strong for Fox. Battlefield is by far Sheik's best stage in the matchup. Like, there's no question about that, I think. So you don't ever want to start Battlefield, and Sheik will counterpick you to Battlefield every time. I typically counterpick FD first in a set, rather than Stadium. Because I'm like, well, might as well just, you know, get my best counterpick out of the way. If I lose there, then I gain a lot of info on the Sheik, and I'm down 2-0, so if I lost, like, if you lose on FD, you're probably going to lose the set anyway, because it's a very strong stage for Fox. Yeah. There are a lot of Sheiks that FD is the best against, and it's arguably, objectively, Fox's best stage, but
I think if they spam jump, it's really good, because if you get a grab and then read their jump
on FD,
yeah, it's like,
yeah, when they play really grounded and they have a good neutral game, FD can be frustrating. It's because you can't retreat ever after, like, a full hop. Like, full hop becomes a really big commitment. Fox can do a thing on all of the bigger stages where it's the up-down lasers that I talked about, drop laser, full hop, double laser. And you can just kind of repeat that, and it's so irritating. And Sheik comes over, and you just pretend to attack, you go to the other side, you start doing it again. It's infuriating. And I will do it a lot against the Sheik when I am not really feeling very aggro. Like, Fox kind of has that option. And I'm not really, like I'm basically... It's not even that I'm, like, trying to react to the Sheik. I'm literally just avoiding them entirely using the platforms. And it's very frustrating for Sheik, actually. Sheik Fox on Yoshi's is special because Fox cannot play the uninteractive game.
Jeez.
The key with Yoshi's is you have to know Sheik Fox on Yoshi's. That's the difference. Is all the other stages are pretty much similar, and then Yoshi's is this very unique, different stage, and you have to know the matchup on that stage. Mm-hmm. And there are a few reasons why it is a great stage for Fox. Up air is, a big one, because you're going for these up throw tech chase combos anyway. So, like, Fox has a bunch of advantages on Yoshi's. So he has, wall ride, up Bs. Those are a big advantage for Fox. He has very, very early off-the-top kills.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a combo I consider the Moky, which is at, like, 70... You can up throw, and if they DI to the side, you get full hop single hit fair up smash on a side plat, and it kills. Up throw single hit fair up smash is brutal because it's literally a grab combo that kills at 70. Like, that is nasty, and the only way she can avoid it is by, like, not DIing, and then she just gets up aired and you start sharking. And most of the time they will DI because it feels really awkward to get grabbed at 70 at Fox and then just let go of the controller. Here's another thing. Alright, so this is my position on this. People have differing opinions. On Battlefield in particular, I think my favorite thing to do is I stand right here. And I do double jump, I do full hop, double laser right here. Full hop, double laser, fast fall, both hits will hit Sheik on the platform, and you can land, and she has no punishes. I really like to do that, just because it's like, oh, you're going to sit on the platform in your shield? That's nice. Laser, 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 laser. You can also go underneath and look for pokes with up air and, like, short hop, up air, land, up tilt, dash away. Those things do exist, and you can do them, but I just want to give you something where you don't have to go under and start spamming.
Yeah.
If you want to stay over here and do these lasers, or you want to do the up-down lasers, like full hop laser, drop laser, then you definitely can. So the thing to do with Sheik on the platform, and she's needling, her needles cover from, like, here,
Yeah.
to here. So they cover this range. And so you don't want to be in this range. So your options are to be right here, just barely past the edge of the platform.
Like, kind of in between.
Just enough so that if you full hop, you don't land on the platform. Like, just enough. Right here.
Yeah.
And what you can do is, if you want to be really aggressive, then you can get underneath Sheik at a weird timing, like, just kind of hang out right here. And then maybe, like, right after she lands, you can get in. And the idea is you just get underneath her and you just start throwing out moves. You just, like, up tilt over and over, and she doesn't really have
I've done that. It's crazy.
It's really good, and she doesn't really have a good answer for it.
Yeah.
And so that's one way to do it. Like, come on, Sheik, fight me. Like, let's do it. And then, like, the lasers are kind of like, okay, stupid, take your damage. And I prefer the okay, stupid, take your damage. This is sort of the one I do now. Is I do full hop, double laser, drop laser. Because they do this short hop needle, and you go, jump, laser, lazer, and they go, oh, I took my damage. And they go, fine, I'll come down and fight you. And they drop off the platform, and you're like, one more laser. And I never get tired of that. Like, you just took 9 damage. Like, for what?
So funny.
For what? 9 damage. Like, I never get tired of that.